I would think they are. I would have to think they are. Stock up now before they get drafted. Because every bit of them right now that people think is going to explode when they get drafted. They got what, another couple months before that happens? So July 9th through 11th. So you got what, 2 months before they get drafted. Dylan Cruz being at 1, Paul Skeens number 2. That's pretty impressive to have a 1-2. All right, guys. Might as well go ahead and get her going. So good luck. Reminder, we will have both products, Elite and Draft Picks, next Tuesday and Thursday. And I did have a few people ask me. I will be looking to get my hands on Stars and Stripes. That is the plan. Definitely is the plan. All right, we're going to start off with, let's just start off first auto of the night, Jackson Holiday. Jackson Holiday. It's not like the big boys don't hit in this. They most definitely do. Jackson Holiday to start. Miles DiChiara. Red Schweitzer. Gold Kosovich to 10. Ben Joyce. Horton. Schultz, Panengo, Williams, and Toman. Wozner and Smith. All right, we've got Nick Lodolo, lime green, Nick Hull, Parada, Paulette, Savino, Jackson Wolf, Jacob Berry, and Berry. Diaz, DeLucia, orange, Ignacio Alvarez, and an orange Connor Stain, and Jet Williams. Huh. I'll take that Parada there for. Well, that's cool, staying at the same one. I don't pay attention to it. Pete, did they? All right, guys. Here we go. Wow. Starting right off with Drew Jones to go with Jackson Holiday. It's quite the start. 2 boxes, Jackson Holiday and Drew Jones. Hoibeck, Brock Jones, Trey Gonzalez, checkerboard, Jacob Berry, Snakeskin, Berry, Hobbs, Noah Schultz, Hernandez, Bryce Hubbard, orange, Peyton Graham. Never. Miller must be present to win. Wozner, Joe Mack, Parada, and Stewart. Thanks, Jimmy. McLean, Hobbs. You been out of town? Cade Hunter, orange. DeVos, Tiger Stripe, and Cutter Coffee. O'Ray, Matthew Wood. Man. Michael Harris, signing session. A Dominguez and Bryson Mounts. Must be present to win, Dan. Anybody interested in Stars and Stripes? Says there's 6 of you in here. Any interest in Stars and Stripes this year? The pre-Tiger Tigers? And you're only allowed to buy Tigers, Dan. Any Orioles must be forfeited. I thought maybe you were in Vegas. It'll be player for as much as I can. It will be player for as much as I can. Thanks, Pete. I'm old. All right, we've got Jace Jung. Jace Jung auto. Rogers, Prosecki, Kyle Harrison, Lime Green, Logan Wagner. Dunhurst. A couple days ago. Martin, Palmquist, Denzel Clark, and Cam Collier. Walter Ford. The big 80. I'm not quite there. Reggie Crawford, Nate Furman, Matt Mikulski. A Santos 15. Barco. Guy Lipscomb, Noah Dean, Zobak, Checkerboard, Daniel Sussick, and Ryan Cermak. Yeah, I wasn't happy about it. I was kind of hoping you didn't have them. Passiola, Colby Thomas, Troy Melton, Orange, Dylan Ray, Tiger, and Mazur. I can't believe you've actually got Jace. Doesn't feel right. You're only allowed one, Dan. You can have a Jung or a Holiday. The other one has to be randomed off. You've reached your one limit. What players are you looking for, Kai? I assume there's a couple Vanderbilt guys in there. Nato, Brock Jones, Jefferson Espinal, Fabian and Cole Young. Nazi, Van Scotter, Zach Galoff, and an orange Peyton Graham. Medeiros, Tucker Toman and Josh Kosovich. Jack Brannigan, Noah Schultz, and Xavier Isaac. Will Mabry, Dalton Rogers, Jake Madden, and Mason Fluharty Tiger. Peyton Pillette. Orange Drew Gilbert. Seth Stevenson, Riley Cornelio, Acevedo, a Drew Jones, number to 15. Not exactly the greatest cut on it, but still number to 15, and Jack Leiter. You have Drew Jones tonight, Jimmy? I always forget what you have. Who you have and when you have them. All right, guys, that's half of it. I'll trim it. Hey, I've got a trimmer sitting right behind me we can get out. I'll let you eyeball it from there. It's almost like you don't need to trim it. You just need to paste it. You need to glue a little to the side. You just need to glue a little on the side. How's NATO doing? That and your Philly catcher. You guys got a bunch of kids up. Looks like every time I turn around, you guys seem to be putting runs on the board. You just can't keep them from the other guys from putting runs on the board. What it looked like. Just kind of looks like a scoring fest every time I see an Angels score. How about Dylan Lesko, Thunderstruck, Jack Leiter, Meyer, David Hamilton, Victor Scott, Lime Green, and Wisenhunt. Mason Barnett, Noah Schultz, Jordan Sprinkle Blue, Fabian and Gilbert. Thompson and Prelip. Wonder if you're coming over to the Rays side yet. You can be a Rays fan from the West Coast. Perez, Bennett, and Kosovich. Oh, well, then he's starting to hit. He's out for the year? What happened to him? Kirkring, Santos, Chad Dallas, Peter Hoibeck, Brooks Lee. He blows something out. Morris, Triantos, Ryan Jennings, Checkerboard, DeLucia Orange, and Kevin Parada. Man, if you guys didn't have bad luck, you would have none. Pop in the shoulder. Man. You bring a kid up, he's looking good, and done. Like I said, there's room on the Rays bandwagon. It's not quite full yet. They keep sweeping people, though. It may fill up soon. Your daughter is home. Huh. Yeah, that's surgery. Torn labrum. Schweitzer, Lesko, Nate Furman checkerboard, Collier and Boyd, Kevin Parada, big man on campus, Sims, Cody Huff, Caleb Roberts, and Colby Thomas, lime green, Brock Jones, Midroff, Lipscomb, Junior Marin, Campbell and Romero, Veerling, Soretti, Nick Biddison, Jacob Berry Tiger, Jace Jung, Hunter Barco, Trace Bright, Andy Thomas, Drew Gilbert checkerboard, and Nick Morabito. Well, they've got to be ridiculous just to be able to stinking cover the price. Oh, that's actually not. You hit anybody good, though? That's the problem with Bowman. It's so stinking expensive. If it's not outrageous, whoever's doing the break can't cover. I mean, what, five grand for a stinking jumbo case? Yeah, it wasn't that. I mean, I sound like an old man, but it wasn't that long ago. Those were like 700, 600, 700 bucks. He actually sells well. I've had some where people haven't bought him in breaks. You can get 20, 30 bucks for him out of this type of stuff. All right, now we got Tamar Johnson tonight. Holiday, Jones, and Johnson. Martin, Ray, Palencia, Riley Martin, Drew Jones, Lipscomb, Scott, a Brian Ramos Gold, Gabe Hughes, Tiger Stripe, Elijah Green, Whitmore, Robbie Snelling, Artiega, Cutter Coffee, and Chase DeLauder. $325 for it, huh? That's impressive. Stevenson, Fluharty, Pattison, and Victor Medeiros lime green. Jonathan Cannon, Spencer Jones, Peyton Graham, Junior, Perez, Coop, and Bolt. Was that out of a blaster? That was out of a blaster. You got at least you got your money back out of the blasters. It's crazy you got to hit something like that to be able to do it, but well, yeah. So Drew Jones, $400 in a 5-box break with 0 guarantees. You don't even have a real good shot necessarily. 2023 Onyx, he's in almost every case. I've hit a ton of Drew Jones, honestly, out of Elite and draft picks. I've hit quite a few. Probably more than you would hit in Bowman. Got Drew Jones tonight. I don't get it. You can spend 20, 30, 40 bucks in this, or 400 in that, and yeah, that's going to be worth more, but you got a better shot at hitting in this. All right, guys, last box. A red. Cade Horton, Cam Collier, Brock, Wilman Diaz, and Tiger Stripe, Justin Crawford, Rocker, Prosecki, Tamar Johnson Blue, Zane Mills, Tamar Johnson Prismatic, and a Spencer. Walter Ford, Clark Elliott, Matthew Frazier, Jacob Waters Lime Green, Gavin Cross, Bright, Biddison, until it's not. Oh, how about a prismatic autograph of Jason Dominguez tonight? Jason Dominguez auto. Harrington, Drew Gilbert, Brooks Lee, Hughes, Kirkering, Mizorowski, and Barrera. I don't know. It's the same guy autographing both cards. Same exact auto. And trust me, 5 years ago, people weren't chasing Bowman. It's somewhat of a new thing because I used to get 50 cases of Bowman, and they'd beg me to take it. All right, guys. That's it, but a pretty solid half case. If you got a big name, that's for sure. All right, recap real quick. We've got Mizorowski, Waters, Crawford, Medeiros, Hughes, Martin, Gilbert, Berry, Thomas, DeLucia, Hoibeck, Scott, Jones, Fluharty, Graham, Santos, Ray, Wagner, DeVos, Hubbard, Berry, Hull, Kosovich, and Stain. Autos tonight. Autos, we've got Kirkring, Dominguez, Frazier, Mills, Diaz, Horton, Perez, Pattison, Artiega, Ramos, Palencia, Johnson, Thomas, Biddison, Marin, Roberts, Parada, Furman, Jennings, Dallas, Perez, Sprinkle, Hamilton, Lesko, Acevedo, Gilbert, Madden, Brannigan, Galoff, Espinal, Melton, Zobak, Mikulski, Clark, Harrison, Jung, Hunter, Mack, Hernandez, Gonzalez, Harris, Jones, Alvarez, Wolf, Lodolo, Panengo, Schweitzer, and Holiday. All right, guys, that's it for tonight. Next Tuesday, next Thursday, if you want more. And we've got Elite Extra Edition ending now. I'll be back at 11 o'clock with Elite. We'll catch you guys in a bit.